You say slow down. I don't like to move too fast. It drowns the truth with things that are not real, and I really want us to be real with love that lasts. In the past I messed up, gave too much. What is it with time? Why can't we unwind? And all the hurt we deal with, I wanna leave my cares behind. And now that time has passed, I see why we are lonely.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds, and happy Monday. A cold, wet, miserable one again. Today I'm going to be carrying on with the British self-propelled Howitzer. Still got a lot to do on that, and hopefully I can get stages 10, 11 and 12 done. But we'll have to see within the hour, because there's a lot of detail to go on this. So yeah, but there is one thing I need to say. Those of you that were friends with me on Facebook, I no longer have that account anymore now, due to me permanently deleting it. The reason being, I kept on finding myself on these adult sites without my permission, and I reported it 15 times to Facebook, but nothing was done. So I ended up getting rid, and I'm never going back on there again, ever. I think because the owners just don't do nothing. But if you write something down in your front page that isn't relevant, you can get put in Facebook jail, and yet they keep these damn sites on. I don't see the logic in that. Anyway, enough said of that now. Anyway, I'm just glad I've got out of it. So with everything said, let's make a start on the Howitzer. So I think today I'll go from this camera, have a change of angle. Now I did these the other day. What day was it I did these? Saturday. I did mark one off. This one here, which is the left turning light, and this one's the right turning light. But I just scraped it on that one so I know which one was which. And also we did the hatch, which will be going, I think, which is the only one place I can think of, is here, like that. That's without it falling in. So yeah, you know, I didn't expect that to fall in. Right, so stage 10, and yes, it does go there. Got quite a bit to do, which I'll just show you. Stage 10 is there, putting all the detail all along there. I'm not going to put that string on yet, unless I might do, I don't know. And also stage 11 is the upper hull assembly, and stage 12 is the toolbox assembly. So, and again we'll need C-sprue. That's all we seem to be using at the minute. I'll just go back a stage for a minute. Yep, everything is done. Right. So what we'll do first, is put this hatch on without it falling in. Make sure it's down there. Okay, and get that glued into place. Like so. Then might as well get these put on so I don't lose them. So the left turning lamp, make sure it is the right one. Yep, that'll be going on here. So, like that, and then we'll get the right turning lamp. To go in there. Like that. So that's them 3 pieces on now. So we need C27, which is the handles for the hatches, which is 2 of, and only 2 of them. You know, they put them so close. To be very careful of this one. It's twisted. I need to twist it back. Put that on here. What's that one on? What's that one on? So that's both of them on. Make sure they're straight. Okay. So C46 and C47. There's 46. You know, I am quite tempted of getting the Battleship Yamato 1/200 scale. Only tempted. We'll have to see what the funds say. As that is one battleship I've always liked to do. Especially with all them guns. Wow, they are amazing. I mean, 18-inch guns. Wow. Biggest battleship ever developed. And she still got sunk. Just goes to show though, no matter how big a battleship is, it's not prone to be sunk. Right. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. So it goes like that, facing me, and this goes on the top. If it'll fit. That's not right. Oh, I've got the wrong piece off. C40 I need, not 47, 40. This one it said 47. Right, so that's like that, and that goes on here, top of this. Right, so, right, get glue on there. Like that. And that goes at the front there where that notch is. I'll just rest it on there like that. Glue that in place like so, bring it down so it's level. So it looks like that. Okay. Now we need 4 C45s. Need them, 4 of them. Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend, despite the weather. I mean, Saturday was gorgeous until late afternoon. And then it went black. And then the rains came, the monsoon. That's what it feels like. And these pieces will be sat here, 2 either side. Them 2 in. That one in. And went funny then. Just had a slight spasm. And that's them 4 in. Now we need C43 and C44. 43 and 44, which are the lights. Put that one out of the way so I don't lose it. That one in. I would have thought you'd have got clear parts, clear lenses for these, but you don't. Puts them in. Bring old Tanko Ovo, and they'll be going either side here. Double glue in there, double glue in there. Like that. Right. Now the next thing we need is C26. 2 of them. Seems to be some strange noises coming from somewhere. So I'll get these cut off. And that one's been squashed. Just be careful of this. Be careful of that. See if I can save it. Which I'm hoping can. Oh, that is very weak. Right, I'm going to have to put this one on first. And I think these go on in each here. So I'm going to have to put that one in first. And then glue it to keep the strength. That's collapsed. I don't want to mess with it. Right, that's on. So I'll strengthen that up a bit. And get the other one on. Right, that's them in. Okay. So that's everything else on. So I need C12, which will be going on the side. See whereabouts this goes, so it goes this way. Goes on the side here. A bit of glue there and a bit of glue in there. And get the prongs in. That's that part in there. Then I need C16. And that'll be going on there. Perfect. $110mm for the string. I haven't got my rule up there yet. Got the string here as well as the mesh. Don't need the mesh yet, but I'm going to have to cut that down to size for the parts that go on top of the turret. So I'm going to put the string on. Got the 110 millimeters. Right, so I'll cut that in a minute. I just need C3. Which is the tow rope holder. So I think I better put the string in first, so I'm going to have to use super glue for that. And let that stick at one end. I mean, it could burn it, it could destroy the string, I don't know. But we'll soon find out, won't we? Right. do. I'll glue this into place. Like that. Bit of glue in there. Bit of string. In there. String in that side. I should have measured this string really, but I don't. I just go by eyesight. Bit awkward this. I'll put that in there a minute, just for now, so I can measure the length of the rope. Which is going to be awkward here, because I'm not left-handed. Probably about where my thumb is. It'll probably be slack, but not much you can do about that. Right, I've made a little mark. Let's hope it's long enough. Yep, certainly is. Get that string in there again in a minute. I'll just mark that off. Right, I'll just let that stick for a minute before I carry on, so I'll just pause for a moment. Right guys, I have put it in, but it weren't short enough, so I'm just going to leave it like that. At least you've got a bit of extra tow cable. Right, so that is stage 10 completed. Now for stage 11. And what time are we on? 33 minutes, that's not too bad. And I just remembered I did this as well, this piece here. Now this part will be going on here. Like that. So I'll just glue this into place. But that's not going to come out. Now we need C54. And C55, so I'll get 54 off first. Which will be going here. To make sure I get the right way. Yeah, so this will be going on here. Like that. Get 55. Should have filed it down now. That would go in here. So then I need two C14s, which the headlight holders, what go above the headlights, these two here. Again, I'm going to have to be careful, I'll cut these off. Well, these seem to come off alright. Well, the first one did. Get the second one. they'll be going either side of that light. Get glue in there, glue there, glue here and here. Like so, and the same again on this side. Just like that. Now I need C31 and 30. Which is the wing mirrors, side mirrors. You'll have to be very careful. That's C31. And that'll be going just there. So I'll add a bit more glue on that. Make sure that's straight. There's that one in place. And the damn thing has broke. Damn it. Very poorly made, these. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to salvage this. To salvage this somehow. It's a very, very fine piece. When something like this breaks, it's going to be very hard to fix. Right. I'll have to wait for that to stick properly before I attempt to put that on. I'll just put that there for now. So, the one I took off before, C47 I need. And I need C48. So I'm going to call these two stages for now. Okay, so that facing this way, get this piece, and with this facing this way, get this on, like that, and get this glued. Now we'll put this on here. Put on there like that. I think that's how it goes. Yep. And we'll get that glued into place. So I'm leaving that mirror off for the time being until that's properly started. There again though, it seems to be stuck. Well, I'll give it a whirl. There we are. And that's, from the look of it, is stage 47 completed. Brilliant. So that's how we're looking, and all the detail on there. Right, stage 12 will be the toolbox assembly, so we'll do that again sometime. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but tomorrow night I'll be doing the anti-aircraft guns on Little History's channel. Well guys, that's it for the Howitzer, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, apart from that mirror breaking, snapping. But there she is with the detail on. Doesn't look that bad. I'll be glad when we start doing the turret. I'm just frightened of that mirror coming away, snapping off. If it does, then I don't know. I haven't a clue. But it's just the way they put them on the sprues. Now if they just held it on by one what's it on the sprue, then it won't be too bad. But with them been holding them at the bottom end and all where it's the weakest, it's prone to snapping. The first one didn't, but the second one had to. But I'm enjoying it. Another tank to add to the diorama, I suppose. When it's everything's when they're all painted. Still got loads to paint. Yeah, I just build them and then I just put them to one side ready for paint. I think in future I should paint now. I'll probably paint this straight away with the airbrush, get the olive drab on it, and then start putting the black on as well. I think I got a ghost in here. Anyway guys, I'm going to get going. Tomorrow I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'll probably, well, I've still got to add a few filter etch parts on the Arizona, so I'll probably do that. It's just the ladders to go on the gun turrets, and a few other bits and bobs, a bit more photo etch to go on the what's-its that went round the turrets that I put on. But I got the rigging right here, and this for the cranes. I did put one on one crane, but nah, I'll show you. I don't think you'll be able to see it, to be honest, but it needs to be very, very taut. If you can just see that how beveled it is, if you can just see it. I don't like it. Doesn't look right, and I need to get it off. So see if we can use the tweezers. Oh yeah. Yeah, got it off. So can use the nylon. I might give it a trial run in a minute. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.